win 2 in a row. I was right last match on Ivy, and we're gonna see what happens here, guys. I'm excited. Match 2 is about to begin. YouTube, Twitch, lock in. Let's go. Doug Polk versus Tom Dwan. Get after it. Let's see what happens here. Guys, listen, if I had energy to give Doug right now, I would happily give it to him. I don't have my virtual effect energy graphic to throw Doug Polk's way, so.
I know it's a quick structure, but I just don't see him coming out to Mexico and getting schneided.
Yeah, Doug Polk comes down here to Cabo. Yeah.
This doesn't happen playing Heads Up No Limit.
Yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat, guys, watching live on YouTube, watching on Twitch. It's Saturday night right now, and you could be anywhere in the world, and here you are hanging out with me and Nick Schulman, watching some poker being played by a couple of legends.
You're not
goes down. I think we're going back.
That'd be cool.
Right, here we go.
All right. Gonna try this again. Whoops.
Shout out to Poker Mama in the Twitch chat. What's going on, Mama? Nice to see you. So once again, guys, this is the best of 3 series. So Doug's going to have to win 2 in a row right now. Obviously, Tom missed a couple flights to get here, but he's got to be feeling good after getting back that first victory. Interesting turn. Open and straight draw for Tom. Top pair for Doug.
Turn, interesting flop float. And perhaps we just check call again if we're Tom now. I suppose we can raise sometimes as well.
See what Doug does here. Doug bets, yeah, nice check raise here by Tom. Unfortunately, Doug, you need to continue here. You need a 5, a jack, straight draws, flush draws as well too.
Tom kind of slides into the check and pray category now.
Doug looks like he's looking at Tom, trying to pick up something from him.
Yeah, reminder when they look in the screen, they are looking at each other's face, so bear that in mind.
See what Doug is going to do here. He checks it. Is Doug going to go for some value? He does not. Just checks back.
If he ace-9,
So
where's
Doug
the
Polk.
ace-9?
Mhm.
You checked so fast, I thought I had hope. Ace-9, ace-9. I mean, I don't love betting a jack there. yeah, of course, but... oh, he's got 10, guys. He's got 10. I'm not saying that. I just mean, you know, my hopes went up. Yeah, I gotcha.
D. Carlos in YouTube said, anyone who does poker full time is already successful with another income source, or is it trusty baby? Well, that's definitely not true. So...
Just relax.
Because I need my trust fund then if that's true. Hey.
Yeah, just calm down. I mean,
that sounds quite nice actually.
Thomas, you know, I could go for a coffee too. I'm just kidding. I actually considered it. How ridiculous would that be? Oh Lord. Alright, I'm gonna make the conservative check back here at 8. Bitch. You had me laughing about the coffee, so saved yourself some money. Nice. Looks like I'm getting into comedy part-time. Well, before you had yourself laughing and I limped and you folded the big blind, so. Did you know that? Oh, I did that? Yeah. Oh, geez. Oh, well, I'm going to assume I had something pretty bad, so.
it was beautiful, man. It was...
No, because you would have called that one. I'm still behind on the comedy.
That's for Dawn.
That's a pretty bad way to lose some chips. What did you have? What did you limp in with? Nothing good. Yeah. This time I had aces. Why you gotta fucking fold? Didn't have enough. You set that up perfectly too. You had me tilted. You know. You need to do a couple claps after the 3-bet. Actually, no. Then I'll outflop you. You do that, you're gonna get outflop for sure. The last time I
Boy,
saw
start this
Thomas,
up
I
with each
made
other.
him
I
some
like
drinks,
this.
so I think that's why I had the coffee coming. You know, I was a decent bartender, right?
Now,
Ooh,
Poppy.
cold shoulder. That's not. Maybe he spit in my coffee. Never mind. I was a good bartender, right? And you just looked at him and then looked away at your screen. It was just-
Polk with the double gut shot and the backhand. Let's see. This one might be going Tom's way.
See if Tom's gonna bluff this river. That's a 7 high. Go for it.
Very nice.
Gene Gluck, Joey's staring into my eyes. Wow.
Yeah, it was so shit. There wasn't really much I could do. Probably shouldn't
Funny,
have
they're
bet the
both
turn,
looser
but just one of those claps, you know.
being deep, you know, because it's like, it's where they're
I can
comfiest.
understand that. It's like the slot machines. They have certain noises they make when you make money. Oh.
Shooter
Actually
KR
exactly
says,
like
"What a
that.
treat to get Poppy." Are they doing all
It's
the
basically the exact same
commentary?
thing.
So there's different commentaries for each match, guys. Believe me and Nick are doing the next match as well too, which will be Patrick Antonius versus Yacht. Now Doug Polk attempts to make a comeback here, down 0-1 to Tom Dwan.
You may. What is?
Let's get away. Very nice.
Again, guys, blinds are going to go up every 7 hands in this format. They do start off about 125 big blinds deep. Obviously, both of these players are much more comfortable at that stack depth.
Jack comes right in for Tom. Let's see if Polk gets sticky here with the king 4, 4 of clubs, king high. We beat the dust and he's out. Somewhat begrudgingly.
Shout out to my man Shinto on YouTube. What's up, Shinto? Nice to see you, brother. Nice to see everybody in the chat. Thanks everybody for tuning in, guys. Live on YouTube, on Twitch. Relax to Joey and Nick commentate live. Are they here now? We are commentating live here right now. But the match is on a little bit of delay. What's up, Shinto? Nice to see you, brother. Nice to see everybody in the
Lead right
chat.
out.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
Bona fide curveball in the modern era, if you will. But back in the day, sometimes you just lead right out. It's not that big a deal. Everybody needs to relax with that. It's all right. I mean, when is it the end of the world? I mean, the world ends if you just lead for the big blind. Like,
You a big fan of the lead right now?
no, I check usually, but sometimes a little bit. Not so much on the queen 9-3 though, but like, you know, in isolation, it's probably all right. Like,
Which comments are so funny? Shout out to Raphael Lul and EE Tony. Hold'em Dan Media. What's up, man? Nice to see you here, Dan.
oh,
Cool. Here we
this
go, guys.
is
Lock in.
relatively serious. I mean, 100 big blinds effective here, so it could go 3-bet call, but I wouldn't be shocked if Polk just decides this is enough hand for a 4-bet. Get it in.
Haven't seen Tom very
See.
active at 3-betting here. Just call.
The call. Hurt spade. ace king. Let's see.
Was about half pot. Doug not going to go anywhere with pocket eights, 2 pair. Turn card for eights.
Tom's hand is weird here. Sometimes these ace kings that have no suits in relation to the board actually go harder, targeting the flush draws and just kind of retaining the relative strength of their hand a bit more, wanting to target the ace high flush draws and the king high flush draws. And this is a
King river. Clubs miss.
let's see if Doug value bets in a check line. I mean, he bet that queen
I'm
3
probably gonna
last
win this.
match. So there we go. Check winner.
Oh, you weren't kidding. Jeez. Yeah, no flush, maybe. Scary when there's 3 diamonds.
It was a check on the river.
Which seems very reasonable. Would have been thin targeting ace highs. We can get raised. It's like a
Damn,
bit
if I just take
a
a
bit
town
stressful.
pre-flop, maybe I win this one.
Maybe value bet a little bit. Seems like check is good though. Back high step here, spade. It's the ocean he's looking at, by the way. If they go out the window, it's
Was
the
the
ocean.
beach
Very
there
nice
out to
view.
think, or was it just to take in the beach?
I mean, it was like, I don't think there's anything I can do, right? At least it looks pretty.
Okay.
It was like,
It's a good way to
it's
detail.
like a hand. I'm pretty sure there's nothing I can do, but I'm like, is there? It looks pretty.
It does look pretty at this anonymous hotel we're at.
Said I got a grin on my face. Guys, listen, this match is like 8 years in the making, right? Ever since Doug started doing YouTube content, he's been trying to play this guy in a match. So I'm excited to see it actually happen.
Come on,
Usually I'm like at
25K
least
heads up, not one.
legitimately thinking of doing something stupid. Yeah. It might be something I should never think about doing, but I'm usually, I usually got at least that like 1 or 2% considering doing something stupid.
The tanking just to tank has gotten a little out of hand in the
Yeah, I
last
don't
5-10 years.
like it. As long as you're thinking about doing something stupid, then it's okay. It's just gotta be.
And with you, Tom, I'm always considering you might be considering something stupid. So it's fair. Some people
Exactly,
you
I
can't.
balanced it.
Some people tank, and you think, "Come on, man, you're being an asshole." But when you're tanking, it's considering you definitely can make a move here. That's possible. It's in play.
Yeah, like when Makita's tanking in some spot that he's never bluffed in his life. Those are the worst.
Not the same. Kind of like my hand as a little bluff catcher-ooski. All right, I'm gonna pay it off.
Thank you.
Damn it.
Love Kacharuski, but not this time.
Still in the lead in this match.
Okay, I should not use autofold actually. That might have been what happened maybe before.
Oh, I don't know.
Also, when you're playing Battleship, putting on the autofold button probably a bad move.
I actually haven't noticed it yet. Now I'll start.
Okay, good. Keep me honest.
Look, Tom doing a great job for us today. I like this. Very talkative this second match.
Yeah, that's one I've definitely noticed on some big Chinese businessmen. The autophone, like.
It's the tablet version of someone having their cards when they're chatting, and you're considering a loose open, and you look over and they're in the middle of talking about something.
Yeah, but the tablet version can happen way more regularly.
Yeah.
The other one's like a one-off.
Sure. And there are the guys that try and attack you for it. They'll fake they're talking and stuff. But it's risky to fake autofold the tablet because if they raise, you just lose. There's some meta game there. There's some stuff there.
Well, no, you can click around there. That's the way to fake it. Click around.
Oh, I see. Just click around.
Only match so far.
Friendly, but
Yeah, I know.
you know.
Yeah, I feel it.
No, but it is. It is.
I'm feeling it right now. So blinds are going up here. As you can see, the big blinds are decreasing. Another 3-bet from Doug. One of those.
Cuspy ones, Jack 10 off.
Mhm. Pocket queens for Tom. The ladies. I like when you called kings. What'd you call them? The guys?
Boys.
The boys.
Cowboys. You know, the boys.
Gold.
It's another pretty close match right now between Doug and Tom Dwan.
That check from Tom.
Queen deuce. Why is that?
Just the back door is nice. Queen high is good sometimes, and it just really sucks to have to fold the back door. Although you don't get raised a lot on this board, so I think betting is viable. The deuce is nice for bets, but
That seems like
check
one of
is
those
just
spots you
good
can kind of
too.
do anything
Yeah.
and probably be fine.
This is odd. Is this a chop? As it stands, this is a chop, and I think for Tom we want to bluff and maybe bet pretty big.
Go over bet.
Yeah, this seems sound. Doug might very well go for the call, chop it up, but pretty
Just laying
brutal.
down, yeah.
Does fold, and it feels a little dirty. The Supreme Leader doesn't like, you know, those sorts of spots. Like,
Mhm.
but winner for Dwan, well done.
They are running this battleship style. I posted a photo on my. I also posted my photo of my sunburn on my leg on my Instagram story since Nick said I should probably show the people that, and it's bad. So
We need some aloe vera.
yeah, if anyone has any aloe
Bad.
vera and Cabo right now, please bring it over to me because I'm gonna need it tonight. And I'm gonna wear sunscreen tomorrow. So that's my takeaway. Wear sunscreen tomorrow. So we haven't really seen many big hands kind of go down yet. Just a little small ball back and forth. Nickel and diamond, top pair, both players here.
Well,
Kings, both players. Doug gonna be checking back some of his top pairs. Wants to be protected on the turn.
exactly, and he sneaks along with this
Oh.
lovely one, and it does come in.
Oh.
Joey.
Aye.
My, oh my.
Aye, aye, aye.
It actually comes in 15K out there, Dwan with trips.
That was pretty big. 12K into 15K. And Doug Polk, let's see what size raise he goes with here, Nick. Big pot energy's brewing right now. I mean, Tom Dwan is not going to be able to get away from this hand.
Very good chance he jams. Very good chance he jams.
All in.
And I don't think Tom is going to snap. He's not snapping, but guys, this is
This spot right here.
really a tough fold.
Oh, kind of fit check it 6, huh? 5s, 6. Shit, 2.
It's crazy.
Matrix in the background, Tom Dwan at the tank. Call here, Nick.
Such a hard hand to fold, but I mean, we do only beat bluffs in this line, but
It's called.
that's paid
Doug
off. Of
Polk.
course,
Nice hand.
1-1, Joey.
Doug Polk wins the second match. The Tom Dwan versus Doug Polk, best of 3 series right now. Doug Polk, very, very lucky river there, Nick. I mean,
Yeah, that was
it's
dirty.
a tough spot to get away from if you're Tom Dwan there. You got the trip kings. You know, your opponent's capable of certainly getting out of line with big bets with marginal hands on later streets. And yeah, I mean, sick run out there for Doug. Well played by him. Some players might have gone with the smaller size raise on the river. We know Doug likes to go with those really big sizes on later streets, and that's what happens when you do have it and your opponent has the second best hand, is you do end up getting paid off there. And just like that, 1-1, kind of what we thought, right? I mean, you know,
Yeah, I mean,
we know this was going best of 3, man, right?
pretty much. Kind of felt it, and I mean, rubber match. It was a good match.